You gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. You gotta be hard, you gotta be tough, you gotta be stronger. You gotta be cool, you gotta be calm, you gotta stay together. All I know, love will save the day.
Hello. Welcome to the first video, well actually podcast version. I'm gonna make this into a podcast version of the 100-day challenge of just recording as is. If you do not know me, my name is Elise at eDogs World. And if you're new here, welcome. And if you're reoccurring, you already know I love you so much. And it's just so nice to just catch up through the form of voice communication. Cheers to 2024. Let me tell you, the way of communicating has just spread out so vast and wide, and I'm here for it. So yeah, I'm gonna do this 100-day challenge. It's actually really a 90-day, but I'm jumping on the train. On my YouTube, peers are all really, starting the new year now, per se, starting the new healthy habits, changes, additions, and actually recording it. Some are recording it and some are just doing it on their own. You can also do it in the form of a journal, writing. I like to record. So another thing too, if you're new here, this is my journal journey. I'm inviting all of you. So this is like right on time because I am starting my new segments, I guess you can say. We started off with really important stuff my dog has taught me. I'm a dog enthusiast. So I started off my first part of my journal journey, just really harping on what dogs can teach us. And that really helped me in my darkest hour. So that whole chapter was really amazing, and it really gave me a new perspective, on how I am responsible for how I feel and what comes next in my life. Excuse me. And then the second chapter or segments was a level up whimsically. I have to say that probably was the funnest because literally every time I made a video, like everything I would say in that video would end up happening. So it really just showed me the power of like owning your desires, the importance of patting yourself on the back, the importance of being your own cheerleader, and just really basking in the present moment because it's so important. The past is the past, the future is the future, but the present moment is what's so important, and making the best out of it is like your job. It's your responsibility. So now we have this segment, and I was going to call it Light and Love, but I think I'm going to actually call it, I know I'm going to call it Woman Math. It's just woman math. So in the next couple of videos, for sure, when I'm starting off, I'm going to harp. Okay, I'm just letting you know right now. I'm going to harp on me owning the fact that I'm a woman and no longer a girl. And that experience, and how I'm just going to embrace that and own that. So I'm not going to get too much into that today, but what I do want you guys to do is, first of all, like, subscribe, and share this video to anyone who you feel like needs to hear it. I have a lot of amazing videos on my page that could really help someone, because I know at one point they really helped me, and they still help me, because I literally look back on my videos either for encouragement or just like a refresher, because this life on this earth, honey, is just very repetitive, and it's just like with each phase you're basically doing the same thing but better, hopefully. Secondly, if you are new here, okay, please just put a little wave, you know, the little emoji, the little wave, the little hi. I really, 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 more than you know, will appreciate that. One of the things that I've realized is that I really want to be a content creator. I really enjoy recording, and of course I started off doing it as my journal journey for me, as timestamps and things that I could look back on and just see how much I've grown, and my child can see how much I've grown and see my journal journey and just have that for his archives. But let's just be realistic here. I love to share that with like-minded people. And why I love this form of communication is because, you know, we're so busy, and as adults, as men and women, because this is a unisex channel, we don't have time to be talking on the phone all day. We don't have time to meet up with our friends and our family all the time. So this is a way to connect and keep up with one another without, you know, feeling bad, like, oh my gosh, I gotta call this person, I gotta call that person. And really, just when you make this intentional move, right, in your life to level up, or to, you know, really own yourself and own your power and own who God has intended you to be, you kind of got to call in your people. You know what I'm saying? You got to call in your tribe. And if YouTube is used properly, it's a great way to do that, especially if you're a really busy person. So if you're new here and you can, you know, you can really, really, really feel intuitively like we are from the same like wavelength, drop a wave for me, please, if you're new. And if you're not new here, drop a heart. You know, drop a little heart, purple specifically. That's my favorite color. Drop a little purple heart. Let me know that, you know, hey, I'm here. I've been here. You know, we're on this train. We're out of here. You know, we're doing things intentionally, and we're really intentional about this thing called life, and we're really just trying to do the best that we can, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna just make those little requests, and I'm gonna own those requests. And that's why I feel like this new 100-day challenge is going to be amazing. And I'm going to come on here in the form of a podcast. I'm going to come on here on my rides to work. Y'all know I love my rides to work. I'm going to come on here just as a video set up in my house when I have the time. But I'm really, really, really going to try my best to be consistent every single day, whether it's a 5-minute video or a 45-minute video. I'm going to really, really, really just take everything from that day and record it. And with each recording, I just hope to grow, and I hope to just really, you know, I've been having like this itching feeling, like invest in your page, invest in your profile, invest in your channel, your YouTube channel. So, you know, I'm gonna do that. It makes me excited just thinking about it. So if you have not watched my video that I posted about not compromising, that is like the prerequisites to listen to any other video moving forward on this 100-day challenge. You must listen to that video first, because if you don't, it's kind of like, it's not going to do you justice. You know, you gotta listen to that video first and make sure you've locked all that down. Okay, because it's really going to shape-shift like everything moving forward. So with that being said, I love you so much, and I can't wait to catch you on the next one. Bye.